The boyfriend of Khanice Jackson has finally broken his silence in relation to what transpired to the young and promising accountant clerk whose life was viciously snuffed out by a 50-year-old mechanic who she trusted. Hi again and welcome. This is Links 007 TV. Let's talk, and we're about to discuss this on the program. If it's the first time you're watching, please remember just to like, share, subscribe to the channel, click that notification bell and click on all so you're always updated with the latest report. We'll be right back after the break with the details. Welcome back and thanks for joining us for the program. This is Links 007 TV. Let's talk. So the boyfriend of Khanice Jackson is actually speaking out, and he's letting his voice be heard in relation to what happened to Khanice Jackson. In a previous report I've watched on a news media site, he could be heard expressing his concern in relation to the relationship that he believed Mr. Fowler wanted to have with Miss Jackson, and he stated in that report that he actually became very concerned and he actually spoke to his girlfriend about the whole entire situation, and that he did not trust the whole development that he saw that was going on, but she turned a blind eye to it, and then this was what resulted in her end. But all I can say is that what happened here is a very shocking situation, and it's one that was never even on the forefront of him believing that this individual would have gone to the extent to which he would have took the female life. And I know that this has left the family devastated. It has left him in a state of disbelief, knowing that he had his doubts in his mind, and he tried to guide her, I would say, just in order to open her eyes so she could see the picture that he was seeing, but it never really get to manifest itself. And then this was what the end result bring. Now we're going to listen to what he had to say in relation to who Khanice Jackson was and what type of relationship they shared together. So let's go over to the boyfriend of Khanice Jackson.
4 years I know Khanice, you know. If I tell you this, the things that we go through, it will be unbelievable. You literally cry. You could listen to me for hours. I have so much things I can tell you about Khanice. So much good memories. It would be unbelievable. She was a living angel, Jamaica. I can tell you that. There's no hiding or going around that. Khanice was our living angel. That is God blessing to me, her mom, her family, everybody we should touch. That was a blessing from God. And sometimes God takes back his angels, and it's just so unfortunate she had to go like this. Please, I don't want Jamaica to paint in Khanice in any image. We, the family, and many people around her know who she was. She was a sweet, innocent, honest, nice, caring, passionate. Even if you don't like her, she can find a way to still help you. That's what she is, and she's not doing it in an aggressive way. She's doing it in a way that she knows she eventually just can, you know. Khanice, interestingly enough, you know, in the past, and Khanice used to talk about what would happen if one of us died. And I told her, I'm diabetic and I have type 1. So I said, I may pass before you. And she said, you can't leave me with the kids. You can't leave me with the kids. I'm not, how can I manage with the kids? And she said, I gotta make sure you eat and stay healthy so I can stay fit, so I can be around them. She said, what if she would pass? And I said, I can't live, I can't go on without it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. And she said, no, you have to stay strong for the kids and you have to move on, because I wanted to move on. And I never understand what she meant until no, I never understand. And I know because she want me to be strong because she know how strong I am. She know, they always tell me that's why she respect me so much because I'm so strong. I can't tell you a million and one stories about her and me. I can't tell you because everywhere we go, people always admire us, different age group, old, young. They say, I want what you guys have. Even the school we went to see the group, oh God, and the principal.
So that was the boyfriend of Khanice Jackson, thus giving his account of who Khanice Jackson was. And I can tell you that you could see him getting so emotional, or you could hear him, I mean, getting so emotional during that voice note clip that was released online. But what happened here in this situation is very shocking. And I can tell you, it just goes to show that we're living in a time where it's so serious and you can't trust even the very closest person to you. You have to be very vigilant. You have to be very mindful of situations that are happening around you. And this female, she would have trusted this individual to the point that she put her all into this person, and then the end result was this individual taking her life uncalled for and in a fashion that no one would want to exit this earth. But it's very sad and unfortunate, and I can tell you the family is very devastated. The country is left in a state of disbelief, and it's one of those moments that we want to just reflect on and just look on what is going on in our country and what is going on around us. The space of crime and violence against female is becoming more and more of a concern, and I really believe that there needs to be more being done in order to protect the lives of female, if it's even some harsher penalties for those who commit crime against females. Because at the end of the day, we have seen most of these situations could have been dealt with in a different manner. They didn't have to resort to violence or even one party being taken out of the picture. We have seen it playing over and over again. It's as if it's become a trend. From last month leading into this month, we have seen a number of females' life being viciously snuffed out on the streets, in their home, even in their sleeps, right? And it's one of those situations that I've talked about on numerous occasions, and I'm talking about it again and again and again, just in order to reach someone out there. If you're having a problem with someone, just try and see how best you can resolve it, instead of you bringing it to some sort of physical confrontation, because at the end of the day it doesn't worth it, and at the end of the day you're only putting your life at risk and others at risk when you resort to certain sort of lifestyle, or you believe as if that's the only way to settle the problem. I believe I'm gonna leave this one here for now though. Thanks for watching. This has been Links 007 TV. Let's talk. Peace out and bless.